Echobasecollectables checking back in. I wanted to make a quick video because I haven't made a video in a while. I'm driving back from jiu-jitsu. I've just been listening to so much investment content lately, and I gotta say something. So, I love Alex. Been listening, I always listen to Alex. I listen to DJ now. He's a funny dude. He's more of a flipper than a true investor. I like Pokey Profit. I've actually been learning a lot from him. I'm starting a whole new side project based off of some of his logic, and I think I'm going to get back to my roots a little bit with that project, more of like medium-term investing, medium-term flipping. So I'm doing a little bit of everything, but Pokey everyone's, there's a lot of talk. The two main topics I hear right now on Pokemon YouTube are Ascended Heroes, fucking Ascended Barney versus Prismatic. And the other topic is, do we sell now? Sell now. Do we hold? Do we buy? Which button do I hit? Hold, buy, sell. My forearm is absolutely killing me. I toured at the gym, doing something, not even lifting really. I was getting something out of a holder, I had an over-under grip on something. I pulled up on this side with my arm extended, and I popped the whole forearm. This was like a week ago. And I popped it twice. I just popped it in jiu-jitsu again. I got to be careful. I'm going to tear the bicep tendon, but I'm hard-headed. It's hard for me to be careful, but I need to do that. Anyway, listen. It's so frustrating hearing people, no, you got to sell Ascendant to buy Prismatic. You got to buy Prismatic, sell Prismatic, buy Ascendant. Which one's going to Moon first? That's like all I hear about. Bro, that's like choosing which you'd rather have, a fucking tomahawk or a porterhouse. They're both steak. Everyone's like micro-analyzing this shit. They're two of the best sets Pokemon's ever made. Fucking pick one. Holy shit. I swear to God, the amount of effort people put into over-analyzing this shit and micro-optimizing to the dollar. Just pick one. You'll be happy with either one. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you make double on your Prismatic, but you beat Ascendant by 20%, you're gonna feel like. But if you're holding Prismatic, or if you're holding Ascendant, and Prismatic's out beating you by whatever in a year, you're not going to be like, fuck me, I got all these bricks, I don't know what to do with them. It's one of the best sets ever made. Jesus Christ, there's a $5,000 God Pack in it. It has so many cards, over $1,000, over $500. It's the largest set ever. There's like 7 different ways to master set the thing. The reason I'm not fretting over this bullshit, and I'm gonna be honest, the time y'all should have picked up Prismatic? A year ago, when it came out. This is why I don't get behind the I'm gonna wait crowd. I'm gonna wait for the reprint. Sure, you waited for the reprint, and now y'all are out there trying to figure out whether to buy your last chance Prismatic at 160 in ETB, or do I go get the new thing? Newsflash, you should have fucking bought your Prismatic already when it came out. Listen, if you didn't see Prismatic being one of the best sets ever, I can't help you. It's an Eevee set. I can't help. You don't know Pokemon. Check in at Starbucks. You'll find another job. You don't understand Pokemon. The females love the Eevees. It's one of only 2 sets ever. I believe the only other one is Majestic Dawn that has all the Eevees in it. They're wearing hats. They're wearing crowns with jewels. Okay, some people like that. Don't yuck other people's yums. You're an investor. It's not about what you like. It's about what people like, right? That's what we're talking about here, right? It's got a freaking Eevee on the box. I picked up most of my Prismatic when Prismatic came out at 120 in ETB. and I've had it for a year. Therefore, I didn't have that dilemma when Ascendant came out. You know what I did? I bought Ascendant at 120 ETB. Like, has no one caught on to the pattern yet in the last year? The best time to buy the good sets is when they come out. There's not going to be reprints. Large-scale reprints coming through distribution of ETB cases hasn't happened in like 2 to 3 years. It just hasn't. It's not coming. Guess what I bought my Destined Rivals at? $230 a box. Everyone was like, oh, I don't want to buy it right away with the reprint. Okay, well, guess what? I want to get it now because I know this. Like, it's almost like you just... Listen, did I do the same thing with Perfect Order? Hell no. I took what my distributor gave me. I sat on a shelf. I'm not going all in on Perfect Order. If it drops, I'll buy more. You wait on the sets that suck. The sets that don't suck, you go in as soon as you can. Because in this pattern that Pokemon Company, this problem they have right now, the greater risk is risking the reprint. You're risking them being able to print a popular set into the ground when the initial wave couldn't quelch demand. They printed it for the last 3 months. The first 1 million units hit the streets, and it didn't do anything. Do you think they're going to be able to print another 1 million units? Whatever the amount is. You think the reprint's going to be as big as the initial wave? No. Like, I think you guys need to seriously rethink how you're purchasing and when you're purchasing the product for the popular sets. Echo, what are the popular sets? I can't help you. Study your Pokemon. If it has Eevee in it, it has Gengar in it, it has Charizard in it, it has Umbreon in it, it has Rayquaza. Hint, Rayquaza, what's coming up? It has Rayquaza in it. It's going to be Lugia, it's going to be a popular set. It has a bunch of Shinji Kondo artworks in it. It's going to be a popular set. So that should be the real narrative here, guys. You guys shouldn't have to. Do I buy more Prismatic? Do I buy more Ascendant at this point? Pick one. Just pick one, man. Now let's go to the other dilemma lately. Do I buy? Do I sell? I agree. Everyone should be selling. You guys should. I just went through this. You guys should learn how to sell some things so you have a game plan. Whether or not you sell or not is a 1,000% individual decision. There are too many variables for me to give a general statement of who should sell when. But everybody that should sell should know how they're going to plan to go about doing it, and test it a little bit. That's like building a race car, taking it to the track, and never having started the engine. Who does that? Oh, me fired up for the first time on the line. It's like, oh shit, it ain't working. We got problems. Like, you got $500,000 in this race car. You never fired the engine. So, I'm personally, I skipped the point where I don't even want to say. I've seen substantial gains in my collector portfolio. And I am seriously considering offloading a quarter of it to get more cash liquid, because I would have bought way more. Retro had a deal for Ascendant cases for $1,800 and Prismatic cases for $1,700. I would have liked to have bought at least 30 more of each, because I think both of those products within a year or two are going to double. I could do it, but I could still do that if I wanted to, but it's getting to the point where I need to hold myself accountable and follow through with my initial plan of selling my long-term investments when it triples in price, which was my original goal. I have a lot of stuff that's tripled quadrupled what I bought it for. Now's the time for me to take profit to do more with it. I'm talking myself through it. The only reason I'm not doing it is because I'm making enough flipping cards right now where I don't need to. I still grade a lot, and I'm good at it. And I make a lot that way too. So, but I don't make enough to do large scale moves with. Like, I make enough with my graded flipping to cover my sealed product for my long-term investment. Like, I could pick up 10 cases here and there of every set release if I want to. Doing larger positions, 30 cases, 60, I'll run out of money eventually if I do that too much before I think it triples or doubles in price. But I sure can do that if I sell the stuff that's already tripled or doubled or tripled or quadrupled in price. So it's more or less, I am personally running into the decision right now about how hard I want to go into this. Do I want to just keep what I'm doing, or do I want to double down basically and double my net worth? But I'm gonna have to put in a lot more time and effort to do that. That's what I'm battling with right now. Which of those two scenarios do I want to do? They're both good decisions to have. Like, it's called positive problems. You have either decision as a positive outcome. But if you're out there and you've never sold anything, I would seriously suggest you look into Arizona TCG, Sealed Shiz Consignments. I'm going to say Probstein. If you want to use Probstein, hey, it is what it is. He has got, everyone's their own person. He's got great rates. Make your own website. I would suggest Squarespace. I like Squarespace. Start a TikTok. Start an Instagram. Start posting there. Direct people to your website. Try and get some website traffic. Try and buy some collections with the sole purpose of not making money on them, just to get traffic on the website. You might break even, make a couple percent, but that's not the point. The point is to get people to your website. Then you can try and put up some of your personal long-term positions that you have to try and sell them that way. Make connections. But like, if you're just out there and you got 20 grand in a collector app and you're like, I'm going to hold this till it's 40 grand. You've never sold anything, you might be in for a rude awakening. And I'm going to also reiterate, you guys should be consolidating what you have. You should be investing in the top tier items, sealed ETB cases, sealed booster box cases. After that, Pokemon Center ETBs right now, loose booster boxes. Anything other than that, you should be breaking it down for packs and selling it to streamers at 80%. Nobody gives a shit about your collection boxes. They're going to be hard as hell to move later. Bust them, make five box rows of packs, hit up the big streamers and say, hey, I got all these packs, 80%. Will you take them? They'll most likely take them off your hands. One transaction, you're done. They love loose packs. I would consolidate and then move from there. Stop buying collection boxes. Go for the easier items. Because the other thing you have to remember, guys, is everyone always forgets this. The higher dollar the sale, the less percentage fee you pay. So if I'm going to run a $3,000 item through Probstein, I'm only going to pay 4%. If I run a $300 item for Probstein, I'm going to pay 13%. So there is some advantage to getting bigger ticket, aka booster box cases. It's one item, you stick 2 of them in a cardboard box, you ship them a box, you get a check for $6,000. It's not complicated. Rinse and repeat. You can send 2 a week for the next 30 weeks. Hope that's helped some people. I'm just tired of hearing Prismatic versus Ascended Heroes. Just pick one and buy it. Good Lord. Go do something else with your life. I don't know, study how to cure colon cancer.